You like that? You like that fade out that I did? Oh, that was an epic fade out. Hi, how's it going? There we go. No more stream. Hey, oh, whoa, just gotta do the last thing. And hey, here we go. Hello, everybody. My name is C3P Awesome, and welcome to what's probably going to be the final Candies 3 stream. Did not expect to be back here, not gonna lie, but after the nearly 5.5 hour long stream, dear Lord, there's still one last thing we have to do in this game. And what is that exactly? If we go into extras, I can show you. Please load faster, please load faster, please load faster. There it is. We have one last thing to do. The Shadow Challenge. Now, technically, there are these other challenges all right here, but not as interested in these. These seem like optional things. The Shadow Challenge, however, is something completely is something completely new. Now, if I turn off this, you might notice there's a lot of funny little animatronics here. With one in particular we haven't really met yet. Shadow Monster Rat. This is the only one that we have not fought in the entire series, or at the very least seen. And that is because he is a part of the Shadow Challenge. And the Shadow Challenge is supposed to be a super difficult challenge, like even more difficult than where's his face? There, this guy. He's supposed to be even more difficult than Monster Vinny. The Monster Vinny, as we know, was pretty darn difficult. I got very lucky with the RNG, but the Shadow Challenge is apparently supposed to be even more difficult. So I'm not really gonna waste any time and just jump right in. This is going to be a lot of attempts, and we are gonna try our darn best. I'm gonna have to listen very closely, so let me get into the right thing. Hello, AJ, thank you for joining. All right, let's do this. The Shadow Challenge. This is essentially this game's 220 mode? I guess it would be called 220 mode. All right, let's listen closely, shall we? Where? Ooh. Where? Ooh. He's moving fast. He's moving fast. Oh, nuts. Oh, he's moving fast. 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 He's moving real fast. Oh my lord. At least he's staying there longer than Vinny was and not going in like 8 circles. Where? Listen closely. Ah. Well, that can tell you the difficulty of this mode right away. Yeah, don't mess up. Do not mess up. I don't even think I made it till 1 AM on that first attempt. But we're gonna keep trying our gosh darn best, aren't we? We're gonna immediately flip and click on the thing, please. Listen close. There's the first. There's the second. I was back in that thing. Ah. 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 Listen closely. There you are. Shadow Rat, first attempt. Not first attempt. First jump scare. Womp womp. Where? I barely kept him out. He didn't even give me a chance to reset the tape. Come on, buddy. Gotcha. Like and subscribe. Yeah, thank you. I'll read your name in 1 second. Oh, come on. Oh, that was the end of the tape. Jiminy Christmas. Jiminy Christmas. Come on, buddy. Listen closely. Ah. Nuts. Okay, second attempt went a little bit better, so we've already learned something at the very least. So, MK607, thank you so much for joining the stream. And thank you for liking and subscribing. It means a lot. Okay, third attempt. Eventually I'm going to lose count, because I know I'm going to be doing it. By the way, I should mention, don't know if I'm going to beat this mode or not. This is an insanely difficult mode. I have no idea if I can beat it. Where? There. There you are. I don't know why I had a feeling. He moves so ridiculously fast. Oh, he's moving. Oh, he's schmoving. Shadow Rat is schmoving. Yeah, he screwed up my tape. He always screws up my tape. Alright, listen closely. Gotcha. And I didn't let go that time, so you are completely there. Gotcha. Yeah. Ah! Couldn't even give me a second to fix the tape. I wonder if doing it without the tape is a better strategy. Because at this rate... Listen closely. Ah, it moved off of his eyes for like half a second. It takes practice, you got this. Hey yo. Hello, Kit the Glitch. How is it going? That's the third attempt, I think. I made it to 1 AM again, though. Okay. Okay, thank you for the hearts. I see that. Where? There. Yeah. Oh my gosh, really? I really wonder if doing it without the tape is better. I just need to get better at the timing under the bed. Yep, messed it up. You're over there, so I'm gonna go over here. Goodbye, rat. Fix the gosh darn tape. Ah, I got caught on the edge of the screen. I hate playing this in windowed mode. At least the tape ended. Alright, what side you on? You're on that side, so we're gonna go over here. There we go. Bye-bye, rat. Really? I don't have a time. I'll have a time. I will have any time to do the tape. It's... ugh. Where? He's over on that side. Listen. Aw, come on. Really? I even kept him away. This might just be RNG based. Gosh darn it. Rat is bad that I played bongos on his head last stream. Why'd you gotta play bongos on his head, Kit? Why'd you gotta do that? Why'd you gotta play bongos on his little rat head? At least we don't have Shadow Cat to deal with. No Shadow Cat in sight. Now that would have been dumb. That would have been ridiculously difficult. Not to say this isn't difficult. Where? Again? That was all guess. Don't screw up my tape. 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 Don't screw up the tape. Don't screw up the tape. Don't screw up the tape. Could you imagine doing this with the... Okay, so don't go all the way to the end with my mouse. Keep it somewhat in the middle of the screen once I make it to the end of the bed. Did that somehow. What? Ah, I did the stupid glitch thing. Oh my gosh. You do not like the light, do you? You like the light even less than the normal rat, but that makes sense because you're a shadow. Alright, you're over there, I go over here. See, how am I supposed to do that? I moved it as fast as I possibly could. Groom is here. Hello, Groom. How's it going? We're suffering. This challenge, man. I might look up some strategies a bit later, if we're still going like an hour later. Might go like, we're gonna try and hopefully, like, if the stream goes over 2.5 hours, I think that's where we're gonna cut it for tonight. We're not gonna go too long. I have learned from last stream. I hate that I can't, like, put my mouse all the way to the end of the screen because of the way this is windowed for recording. Emil, if you do end up re-releasing these games like he said he planned to, in like a whole collection, please let there be better options. Because this ain't working. See, what am I supposed to do there? I did it as fast as possible. I did the tape. The tape wasn't touched. There has to be a way to barely catch him. I'm gonna start testing the bed. I think, like, testing how far I'm supposed to move to the side, because I don't know if I'm meant to move all the way to the left and the right. We're gonna have to see. All right, and click. That's one. Oh, are you kidding me? It's so RNG, man. I don't mind dealing with the rat. Just let me get him. You know what I mean? See, what? I'm genuinely confused because he got up so fast. I moved over as fast as the screen would let me. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. The way that this is set up right now is that it is currently in windowed mode. If I go all the way to the right, my mouse moves off of the screen, and sufficiently I can't move to the left or the right. So I guess I just need to risk it and move it as close to the end of the screen as possible. I don't think the movement changes. So I don't really know. This is how fast it can move. It glitched. It faked me out. Oh well, I learned the other modes. Let's see if I can learn this one. Yep. Gotcha. Get out of here. It said OBS disconnected for a second. Did that happen for you guys? Okay. Go over here. Oh my gosh, really? I moved off of his eyes for 1 second and it punished me for that because, and do you want to know why I moved off his eyes? The screen. I might have to change this to full screen, but I don't know if OBS can record that. That's a real weakness of this game. Can I just say that? It wasn't that big of a deal when it was FNAF 2. Like, in perspective, Final Fantasy Candy's Remastered was in full screen, so I didn't need to worry about all this. But FNAF 2 and 3, they're both in this aspect ratio. I kept him out for as long as possible. It wasn't coming out. I couldn't hear anything. My gosh. Yeah, I had to leave stream for a sec. Yeah, froze for a split second. Okay. Shadow Challenge. FNAF 3. Let's see some of the strategies that people have come up with. Yeah, Shadow Challenge. Dun 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 dun. Night 9, Night Null, Night Glitch Night, Shadow Night, or Passcode Custom Night. Huh. Bing bong, bing bong. Let me see. I'm trying to see if there's a strategy. Alright, strategy. Shadow challenge. Come on, give me something. It's not talking at all about any strategies that I can find. Does anyone see any strategies? Shadow challenge. Alright, here a strategy shadow challenge. Shadow Rat's challenge blah. Wow, good start. Shadow Rat's Shadow Challenge is an extremely challenging night that puts a more tougher strain on the player. However, it isn't that combat against him is difficult. The difficulty comes in with Shadow Rat's speed. Shadow Rat is the fastest enemy in the game. From going to door to moving his head in combat, to going under the bed and popping back up, and even returning after combat is over. It should not be expected to ever have a second without combat in this challenge. The player will be fighting more than they'll be resting. That being said, here's a few tricks that can be used to get an edge on Shadow Rat. As said, Shadow Rat moves the fastest in the game, but as long as they can master Monster Rat's triangular movement cycle when in combat, then Shadow Rat will be easy enough, as long as the player has fast reflexes to boot. Shadow Rat moves instantly to another door when the player shines their light on him. To help keep him at bay for long periods of time, the player must continuously shine their light between the hallway and dresser or the closeted dresser. The way the player can have 2 of the 3 locations constantly checked, with the 3rd location saved for if Shadow Rat is in neither of the 2 locations. The best spot for this is the closet and dresser, because hitting Shadow Rat by the hallway door when in combat is easier than either of the 2 locations. Okay, so focus on the closet and the dresser. Good to know. Either keep tending to the tape recorder if the player is skilled and fast enough to do so, or completely abandon it. Not only can Shadow Rat distort the tape recorder while under the bed, making him hearing his movements to quickly shine the light on him much more difficult, but it's also very risky since Shadow Rat moves so quickly. The player must choose their poison and stick to it. So essentially, you get 1 free tape at the very beginning of the night and then never again. Good to know. The trickiest part to beating Shadow Rat is shining the flashlight on his face when he pops out of the bed. The player has literally 2 seconds to shine on his face. Any more than that and Shadow Rat will attack the player. It is free to try practicing how fast and precise the player can do this process on night 5, and once the player feels confident enough, they can try again. This isn't really necessary though if the player is already skilled at doing the motion. Okay, so focused on the closet and the dresser. Yeah, okay. It seems to be the only option that we have. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do the tape recorder right from the very beginning since that's just a free thing. We have enough time to click that right as the night begins. But then after that, I think we're just gonna have to abandon it because I don't think I'm fast enough. This is the only one we get. Okay. 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 Yeah, I see what they mean. It's in a much more triangular and close pattern compared to the dresser and the closet. Man, I did not hear him at all. This is going to be really difficult, man. There we go. check in something. There you are. Maybe I should just abandon the tape from the very get-go, because maybe that's what's tripping me up. I don't know. Gotcha. Ha ha ha. Alright, ignore the tape. Ignore the tape. That's the plan. Where the... It did a glitch again. Hate it when it does that. Gotcha. Okay. Really? Man, there is no time. Ah! My cursor was on him. My cursor was on him, man. I don't... Rat had to be grape flavored. They made him grape flavored, chat. Chat, they made him grape flavored. Man, this is legitimately so annoying. He moves so fast, and I don't have time to react the moment I get him away from me. Lord. Did you have to do that, Rat? What the what? I let go of the mouse and the mouse moved by itself. The rat slowly moved it out of the way. What? I didn't even know he could do that. What? What is that crap? Shadow challenge. Meh. 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 There you go, getting nice and close, aren't you? Great. BRB, gotta leave stream for a bit. Come back soon. Got him. I got caught on the edge of the screen again. This is gonna annoy me so badly. I literally heard the very start of the noise, like a little blip, and then it killed me. You can't have it both ways. If I'm like 0.2 seconds away from touching his eyes, you can't kill me then. Gosh darn it. You can't have it both ways. You can't be ridiculously fast and also not move the right time. 2 seconds to reach his eyes. Lord. Lord, I don't want to completely abandon the tape recorder right from the get-go. I only get one thing. 14 minutes against this thing? Did you see that speed? Oh my goodness. And I thought Vinny was difficult. I was on your eyes. You can't have it both ways. You can't have it both ways. If I'm on your eyes, you can't immediately kill me. That's bad game design, man. This should be a difficult challenge, but man, like that's dumb. I feel like I'm being punished for playing the game right. And that's not cool. What am I doing? I clicked the wrong button completely. Get down. Get down, get down. Gotcha. I'm telling him. Boogie down. Okay. Listen closely. Yep, already moved. Good Lord in heaven. Good Lord in heaven. You got up really fast. He's getting faster. He's getting even faster. Ugh. What? Please. Gotcha. And you get out of here. Almost immediately. That's the first time I didn't at least flash him twice. During this run, I mean. There you are. Now you get out of here now. Yeah, you do. Okay. Man, you are herky jerky. You like moving around in those little triangles? I think he does. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Got one. Got two. Nuts. You. Yeah. Where next? Where? Oh, he moves so fast I didn't even hear his noise thing. Under we go. You're over there. Gotcha. Get out of here. Again? Cheese and crackers, he's moving fast. Gotcha. Yeah, you get out of here. Please. Please. Oh. We got him a few times. Okay. See ya. Again? Yep. He really likes going over there right away. Gotcha. And now skedaddle. There we go. Okay. Ah. Going in triangles, buddy. Got him in the eyes. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. Okay. Yep. Well, you know like the light, do you? You know like the light, do you? No, you do not. No, you do not. Worryingly, his windows are getting shorter. So I do believe he is moving faster. Get it in his eyes. Put some light in his eyes. You're over there. Okay. Gotcha. Yep. Yep, he got over here. Okay, 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 yeah, yeah, mm-hmm. I see what you're saying, yep, mm-hmm, totally. Okay. Right in the eyes. See ya. Listen. Yeah. Yes! Ah! Ow. Hit my knee. Okay. Huh. That was easy. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I'd be struggling a lot more on that night. Yeah, I did it. I did it really fast, too. What do I win? What do I get? Did I unlock anything? I mean, I beat it. Did I unlock Shadow Candy's jump scare? Or Shadow Rat's jump scare? I don't think so. Nope, no Shadow Rat. Do I do anything if I click on him? No? Do I not get anything? Really? Huh. Okay. Huh. I really didn't expect it to go that fast. Do you need to complete the other challenges first? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing all of these. This is ridiculous, especially considering Silent Night is basically useless to me. But keeping yourself awake, the tape doesn't make the night go faster. Yeah, it's pretty difficult. Don't know about that one. Don't know about that one. Actually, you know, since we're here, there's something I have left to do. One sec. You're back. I guess you must have grown bored. I think I'm bored too. Unless you want to play some games again? I did that wrong. But either way, technically, the last time we did this, we completed all of the challenges save for one. We did not complete a single challenge. We did the teapot challenge. We did the duck, I'm pretty sure. We did the horse, and we did the car. But we haven't done the Space Invaders one. We haven't completed that. So, considering that we never actually completed that one, and it gave me the pity thing, the pity win, I figured, you know, it's a good idea to get this out of the way. Okay. Ow. Yeah, this was gonna be a little difficult. Will it still hit me from this angle? I don't think so. Alright, so stay to the edges. Stay to the edges. Okay. Okay. Ah, I messed that up. Ah, there's no way to escape that. Yeah, okay, we're cooking something. So it's stay to the edges. Oh, I thought I moved out of the way of that in time. Yeah. Yeah. It's like Space Invaders, but it's more difficult. Ah, poo. I need to get them out of the way while I'm over here first, and then I can... Yeah. Yeah. I'm giving myself a big exit. Yeah, okay, so I have a big way to stop them. Definitely doesn't help that there's no pattern to it. Ah. 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 Ah, man. Ah. Ah. Man, how am I gonna clear out all of these little guys? I got so close that time. Oh, I didn't even notice that. My ship is really thick. Did I say that before? It's pretty darn thick. And that is a problem for me. Ah! Okay. No, no. I can't keep track of the aliens and my ship at once. It's too much. It's too much. No. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Okay, okay. No! They move so fast. Ah. Whoa. All right, 2 columns left. No, my God, I get so close and then it... I really wonder if Emil designed these games to be rage-inducing. Maybe focus on Dead Man's Land? I don't know what that means. See, the problem is my ship doesn't move as fast as I'd like it to, and it closes things off. Oh my gosh, like that. Like that. I hate... See, this is why I'm never gonna play Undertale. Because bullet hell games just are not for me. Love the story of Undertale. Gameplay, Meh. Good to watch people play, not good for me to play. See, the only way to really get through this for me is to just handle the edges first and trim. Trimming is working out. I was about to say trimming is working out well for me, but we all just saw what. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I can't see the red bolt. Oh my gosh. Emil, buddy, when FNAF Fur comes out, it better not be as rage-inducing as this, or I swear to goodness. I can't keep dodging. There's two. There's. Okay, that was impossible to dodge because it was both of those bolts were the width of my ship. It's too thick. It's too thick. Okay. Okay. The area between you and the aliens, that's Dead Man's Land. You'll see the lasers coming and see both you and the aliens with your peripheral vision. I don't see what you mean. I'm trying to like keep them in my peripheral vision, but it's just not really working well. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I hate how one bolt means I'm dead. I hate it. I hate it. One shot and I'm dead. Okay. Oh my god, the moment I decided to like go in, it shoots a bolt that I can't really predict or move out of the way of. Because I need to go in order to shoot them, but I can't go in all the time. Oh my gosh, see, what am I supposed to do when it comes to that? Stupid candy cane. Stupid lollipop. Emil Mako self-insert character. That's what it is, it's just an Emil Mako self-insert. Oh my... See, what am I supposed to do there? It's completely random. I tried looking for a pattern, but there is none. Yeah, I can't really... It doesn't really make sense until you play it. But the way your ship is with, like, I can't keep track of the ship and the lasers both at once. Or at least how big my ship is, because my ship is the size of like two things. Two little columns of aliens. Oh my gosh, and I can't move out of the way that fast. I start moving out of the way. It reminds me, actually, funny enough, of how Shadow Candy was. I needed to figure out a new strategy for that, but there isn't really a new strategy I can figure out for this, because it's pretty self-explanatory. You know, I'm gonna start over here. I'm gonna start over here. Let's see if that makes any major difference. What I'd like to do is clear out the entire first column like this. But then something like that happens. It's something unpredictable like that happens. Like that. That's why I have to trim the edges, because then the laser... I can't... I want to just... That's most of it. We got a good amount of it. Bop. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is why I don't like old arcade machines. See, I like Street Fighter and things like that because you have multiple chances, but like things like Mario have always been ridiculously too difficult. Like, it's one-hit death when you think about it. Unless you get a mushroom, it is a one-hit death in Mario. And I get that's a lot of the appeal is the difficulty, but at the same time, I get so close every time and then I falter at the end. If there was a pattern to how these things released, I probably could do this much easier. I moved out. And this is why I gave up last stream on this minigame. See, I was... See, like that. All of a sudden they were firing and then they stopped for a bit and they started firing again. How do I predict that? See, did you all click on the stream expecting the shadow candy challenge? No, we're doing the invader challenge. Now this is where the difficulty is. I hate how I'm only half kidding. No, but for real, these lollipop minigames are dumbly, ridiculously difficult. I moved out of the way of that, but the thing doesn't move that fast. Is the laser beams getting faster? Is that why I'm finding it difficult? That might be it. The beams might be getting faster. That might be it. If that is the case, then that explains everything, because then I can't react to them. Both of my strategies are no longer working at that point. Oh my gosh, I was one away! Okay. I can't react to them all. That's not how my brain works. Trust me, I've tested. Oh my dear lord. See, this is the same thing that happened to me with Candy's Adventure, where it's very obvious that it has to, at least in some way, be designed to be a rage game. Because otherwise, this is not well designed then. Difficulty or not, I can't do both. I just can't. Not when it's completely random. I'm trying to keep my eyes on the lasers, or at least where the lasers will come from, but because there's no, like, sign, I can't really do much. Like that. I moved out of the way of that, but what good did that get me? Because my ship was too wide, so there wasn't any way to escape that. Really? And see, like, I would just do it like this. This is like the normal way to play Space Invaders. But look at how fast they're firing, and how do I like keep track of that? Oh my... Oh my gosh! Shadow Candy, calm, cool, collected. This? I've tried basically every method at this point, but my ship is just too thick. And there's no, it's all random and it's too close. Oh my god, how? I can't move in. I can't move in. How can I beat the stupid thing if I can't move in? I'm kind of glad that I didn't end up beating the thing, because this would have given me so much more anger. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please just stop with the stupid... I couldn't get out of the way of that. I wanted everyone in this chat to know I could not get out of the way of that if I wanted to. I can't be the littlest bit aggressive, man. 'Cause that happens. Okay. See, how do I predict that? There is absolutely no way to predict their bolts. And that's what's annoying me. I hate RNG. I hate RNG. When I start to figure it out to a balance, then I'm happy. This is just annoying. Nice job on the shadow. Yeah, we beat the shadow chat. Now do 50-20. No. Not doing that. You know what? I will do 50-20 if, like, someone can guarantee me, like, I don't know, 10,000 subscribers. If and when I make it to that. If I make it to that. I will totally do 50-20. What am I supposed to do with that? There's no way to avoid that. That was 3 consecutive shots. If I moved out of the way, it wouldn't have worked. It really is just luck. Like, I can somewhat avoid these bolts when they're moving like this, but then, like, when it gets to these guys, it really is just kind of luck, and I hate it. I wonder if there's people that, oh my gosh. Dear Lord. Either make the ship smaller or the things shoot less, or have them have a pattern. You can't have it every way. Shadow Candy also has that problem of it being near unpredictable. So it just comes down to reaction, to a point where I'm playing the game incorrectly, technically. Like, I'm not even using the tape during that night. See, what am I supposed to do there? What am I supposed to do there? I waited and waited and waited and waited, and when I finally took my shot, it finally shot something. I'm sorry, but that's just unfair. Oh my gosh. It doesn't help that my gun is like the space of 2 of those things. I hate when I immediately move and then something gets shot and then I can't react in time, because that's not how my brain works. And most other brains, because I don't... Why did I say I wanted to complete this? Why didn't I just leave this in the past and took the... This has to be the worst minigame. I just want to put this in perspective. Imagine beating Vinny to unlock this, and Vinny is already a super hard thing to do, and then being told, hey, you know how you just beat Vinny? Well, we're gonna need you to go and do this stupid minigame that's also nigh impossible to beat. Now that just would have made me really upset. Especially when I was like, that was at like 2:30 at night. Oh, oh. Yes! That was all luck. Literally all luck, no skill. Oh, that was dumb. But I did it. I beat it, didn't I? Okay, click on you. What can I do with you? Nothing. Okay. Okay, so now I'm curious about this project. Yeah, I did it. I did it, yeah. Project Opia. Is this still gonna happen? I hope it still happens. It looks cool. I'd be interested in seeing it, as long as it has different gameplay from FNAF. Did something pop up on your PC? I don't think so. I just clicked on the little box. Oh well. There we go. Project Opia. I'll be watching out for that. At least we know Emil probably has like one more thing. Oh, I should also mention something, by the way. I'm going to change it to share my screen instead, display capture, because I want to show you all something. And like move. No, not that. Move. There we go. Move that out of the way. Let me show you all something kind of neat. So this thing is called My Hiding Place. And when I click on that and like it goes to the normal screen, it goes back to Five Nights at Candy's 3. Opia will happen, apparently. They're working on smaller projects while taking their time on the game. Oh, that's understandable. But yeah, let me... Please. There we go. Okay, so it says Five Nights at Candy's 3, then My Hiding Place, and there it is. And it changes depending on which minigame I click. I'm not going to click them because then it's going to make me start another stupid minigame, and I don't want to do that again. But yeah, let me turn off display capture real fast. And bring back this bad boy. But yeah. That was Five Nights at Candy's 3. We have now officially beaten absolutely everything. Not counting the challenges because... Yeah, I don't want to do these, man. Theoretically, I could go into Candy's Adventure and go and beat the final boss of that, but you know what? I don't want to do that, and I'm going to tell you why. It's because this game is not good. It's not well made. I really do hope that FNAF has better made minigames, since it will be a full minigame collection, theoretically. But, yeah, is there anything else? Is there like a shadowy star? I beat Shadow Mode, it doesn't seem like it gave me anything, which is weird, since, like, it's its own button, man. I feel like I should have gotten something. I'm just kind of glad I did it. I always start with the eyes when I model characters. In this case, I wanted the eyes to be as wide open as possible to get that extra bit of eeriness. In my experience, smaller and more realistically proportioned eyes can make a face look much scarier. Simple reference lines, it's basically a quick line sketch in 3D space. It helps a lot when modeling faces and characters. Using the rat as reference, yeah, very fair. Just a spare tooth, which has gotten mirrored along with the head. I modeled a single tooth before duplicating and placing each tooth in the mouth. Whiskers, which haven't been mirrored yet since they are on a separate object, so they won't get mirrored like the rest of the model. Monster Rat's jaw is not as separate from his head, so he looks less like a typical FNAF animatronic. This also helps him make him look more alive. I even considered adding eyelids to him at some point. I tried to maintain the rat's eerie smile more than anything. In my opinion, the rat is one of the scariest looking FNAF fan animatronics I've seen, aside from Monster Rat. Yeah, I'd definitely say so. Fun fact, Monster Rat's nose was modeled after a real rat's nose. The inside of Monster Rat's mouth is modeled to look like the fleshy insides of a general animal human mouth. All the way down to the throat. Hold on. Oh yeah, I see it. Ugh, gross. I got a cough. I tried holding that in, sorry. I chose not to include a tongue because it would be difficult to texture, and it would make more sense if the monster version of the rat didn't have a tongue, since the rat animatronic has a pretty empty mouth. It looks like a possum. And with the ears, Monster Rat's head is complete. Another fun fact, Monster Rat's ears were also modeled after a real rat's ears. Rat. Here I started rigging the head, and it was a tad more time consuming to do so. Due to most of the Monster Rat being unsegmented, unlike the standard FNAF animatronics, his skin had to be able to stretch. I wanted to use the rat's colors for Monster Rat, but it is difficult to tell because of the purple color filter which is used in-game, but he actually has the exact same colors as the rat. I wanted Monster Rat's body to look like a mixture of muscle and bones, so I tried to make him appear skinny and yet strong, although in this shot he is thinner than his final version. Ooh, creepy. Monster Rat has an actual digitally painted texture on his head, as opposed to the usual procedurally generated textures, which is the dark areas on his nose, ears, and around his eyes. With lighting like it would in-game, the Monster Rat appeared much scarier than I had hoped. I thought it would be nice to also keep the rat's endoskeleton rods, which kept the suit in place on the original rat, but on Monster Rat they helped build the gross and freaky aspect of him. I modeled Monster Rat's arms with a muscle and bones thing in mind, although in hindsight it came out more as muscle than bones. Rigging the tail was probably the toughest part, but eventually it came out the way I wanted it to, so I could animate it properly. And Monster Rat is basically complete. Now all that's left is to mirror his body and finish his metal joints that connect his limbs to his body. Monster Rat was also my first experience with IK rigs. IK rigs. Which make it easier to animate walking cycles and move the torso around without the arms and legs following the movement. This greatly helps when animating running and crawling too. IK rigs are like super difficult to set up. The rat's feet were never covered in suit parts aside from where he was a costume, so his metal endo feet were always exposed and visible. That is why Monster Rat has metal claw feet. And there he is. Monster Rat. And we already saw the beta content. How neat. Ugh. 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 Gross. Okay, well, you know what? You know what? It's better to end it on a more final note, because this is going to be the last time that I stream candies for a bit. Thank you. Yippee! Okay, so, Skinny Queen, yeah. That was Five Nights at Candy's 3 fully completed. I didn't expect this to be 3 separate streams. I definitely expected just knock it out in one stream and then the other endings in another stream. Didn't expect it to go this long, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'm not going to be going to do any other Candies games. Like, I know there's fan games of Candies, even though it is also a fan game, but I'm not going to, like, jump into those. I'm just going to kind of wait until FNAF Fur comes out and then buy that and then play that, because we have done everything else. Next up, I'll be trying out A Bite at Freddy's, and then I actually plan to do the Injustice story modes into completion in one stream each. So, yeah, I hope you're all excited for that. I'm excited to play more games now that I've like gone back to what I guess you could say the original. I'm excited for FNAF 4 and I'm excited for FNAF Fur, and I really can't wait to see what Emil does. And thank you all for joining me on this little fun adventure, and I hope I see you in the next stream. Alright, I'll see you all later. Bye bye. Bye bye.